What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Everybody who's not here yet. Okay, babe, what's going on? Sorry, I had to grab the pizzas out of the oven. How's everybody's Saturday? I hope it was good. Well, I hope you had the Saturday that you deserve. Yeah, really. I do have a special guest. Special guest is eating right now, and then he'll. Oh, I slipped up right there. Did you hear that? And then my special guest will be here. They're just eating right now. So, Chuck Bob. So, Chuck Bob. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I'm alive, I guess. Well, not I guess. I mean, I am alive, but I'm doing all right. I'm on the up and up. So my arm's feeling better and better every day. I haven't got all the feeling back in it yet, so that's kind of a shitty thing. But it is what it is. We just chilling. Yep. One question: how is Hardy Dad doing? Um, I talked to him. I kind of talked to him a little bit ago, kind of. He's just been working his ass off doing his DoorDash shit, trying to get money so he can get up out the situation he's in. You know. I wish I had the money to fucking help him out, but I don't. So if I had it, he'd already have it, and he'd already be out of the situation he's in. But you know, but thanks for asking, Dozer. Yeah. Or you could just hang out for a bit and ask him yourself. How's your day today, Dozer? How's your weekend? So, Chad Bob.
What's up? How we doing?
Oh, I'm doing hanging out. You know, just doing isms. You know.
What up? Oh, hold on. I fucked up. I did not close YouTube. Okay, there we go. No echo.
Oh yeah, you're good now though. I didn't hear you anyway. I didn't hear an echo.
I was hearing myself.
Oh yeah, I gotta listen to myself once every time I talk. I don't need to hear myself 2 or 3 times. You know.
Right. I used to work at Rent a Center. I don't know if you heard that at all. I don't know if I ever explained that. Ended up quitting my job because the company was like they kept
Horrible.
teasing me about. I mean, it's okay. Like the crew I work for, they're all like individually, they're all great people, but the store manager, she got some problems a little bit. Like she's a good person in general, but
Yeah.
basically she kept promising me a higher position so that way I would do the job for her. So that way it could get done. It wasn't like for her, it was just it's not her job to do it, but the person that isn't normally there. The first time we didn't even have a person in that position and she was looking
Uh,
for somebody and I was like, "Can I go to the position?" And she's like, "Yeah, you can do the job." And so I started doing the job. I was coming in on like my other day off just to do the job, and then she gave it to an ex-employee who wasn't a very good store manager when he was last with the company. Gave it to him. I said, whatever, this somebody she just doesn't have to train about how to do credit. And then he left recently on medical leave because according to the store manager, the job is very taxing mentally,
yeah.
which all you're doing is asking people to pay their bill. So people get
Yeah.
angry because you ask them to pay their bill.
Right. Right.
I don't find that challenging. I don't because I don't have that in my brain. Like I just like I don't care if you're in the hospital dying. You should have communicated. You're not communicating with us. I don't. That's not my problem.
Yeah.
Um, and
Communication's
so
usually key to everything, you know what I mean?
right, and so he was gone for a few months, and my store manager, knowing I want to move up, also knowing my back is kind of going out of commission, told me that if I put in my resignation, she then can hire a new driver
Oh no fucking way.
and then put me in credit. That's what she told me. So I did it. She told me a date that would be like a good date to set. It was like a month in advance, right? Like, so I had a whole month to like, for her to find a new driver. She had a whole month. Well, it came down to like the week before my technical last day, and she goes, "How's the job searching going?" And I'm like, "What?" I was like, "I kind of stopped searching for a job because you said I was gonna you gonna put me in credit." She's like, "Oh, that's no longer an option. That's no longer available. Sorry." And
What
so
the fuck?
I took that as that was number two of teasing me about credit. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. But you ain't gonna fool me a third time. So I continued out my resignation. Basically, I left technically the day I was supposed to be my last day. I left the day before that so she can get fucked over, basically, because there was a bunch of deliveries she had set up, and I was like, I'm not coming in for 1 day of a new pay period. I didn't see the point of that. For one, two, I was like, fuck her.
Yeah, for real.
And so I left on a Friday, which was the last day of our pay period, and she was expecting me Saturday morning, and I was not there. And she called me and left me a voicemail saying, Aaron just showed up. It was my buddy I was working with, and said that yesterday was your last day. You need to call or text to confirm that, please. And I text her. I go, "Yep, yesterday was my last day." And she goes, "Thanks for telling me." And I just left it at that. And
Huh.
because Aaron's my buddy,
Huh.
I get
You
I
just
get
fucked me
the
out of a job, lady.
yeah, exactly. And so because Aaron's my buddy, I get every other day updates kind of deal on how the store's doing. They're going downhill.
Yeah.
April, who's our sales manager, very nice lady, shouldn't be doing the moving aspect of the job and is being forced to do the moving aspect of the job because I'm no longer there. And no, she hasn't hired a driver. You know Cleveland, right?
Yeah.
He's been staying with me. I I told him to apply. He got an interview while I was still there. He did the interview, and basically she had told Aaron, like, because Aaron was asking about how the interview went.
Mhm.
She said to Aaron that she got a weird vibe from him and didn't like the fact that he answered all her questions like correctly. She didn't like that apparently. So
Wow.
she hasn't called him back to tell him he's not going to get the job. He called yesterday, and because it was so early, he called like right when they opened, and so he ended up getting April, and April's like a little slow in the morning. She's like forgetful and kind of is okay. Um, waking up, some people still waking up, and Michelle was supposed to get back at him today, yesterday, I think, about it, and I don't think she ever did. Uh, yeah, so I think it has a little bit to do with me quitting is why she's not gonna hire him, but I didn't think she was gonna hire him in the first place after what I heard. After her saying that she didn't like him answering the questions correctly,
Wow.
which doesn't make sense to me.
Wow. What a bitch. What a
Yeah.
bitch.
So I quit that job. I was out of a job for like a week and a half or so, trying to find a new job. Everybody kept,
Pizza.
all these places kept telling me that, no, they're moving on with other candidates, or they just wouldn't contact me. Finally, Amazon contacted me back, and now I'm gonna be a delivery driver for them. But I get my own hand truck. It's mainly small boxes, which is not a
Fuck yeah,
problem.
dude. That's a good. Like I'm trying my ass off to get on
What?
with Amazon here in my town, dude. Like, dude, that's a good fucking job, bro.
Oh, hold on. I'm getting a call from my wife. Hold on a minute.
You got me everywhere out there, dude. I don't think there's two in here. What's up? Not just Rob, but Rob. What's up, Smoke? Nope, I haven't. Come up and tell me about it, Smoke. I'm not sure where Bob left or where he went. I'm not sure where he's at, man. Oh, okay, I got it, Trevon. You probably fell asleep. To be honest with you. Let's see here. Shit, Nature Creek's live. Oh, that's where everybody's at. Arkansas is live. I've been really checking out these fucking these blowing glass videos, man. They fucking are addicting to watch, dude. This shit's fucking talent, man. Oh, that fucking piece of shit's live right now, too, man. All right. Then. What's up, Temper? Here's Cheddar Bob. Had to go. Hmm. Yeah, shit. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I don't know where it's at, but we say we listen to some music, I guess, for a minute. Huh? Oh fuck. Well, anyway. Um, what should we listen to? How about we listen to this? Hi, kids. What's up, Chapman? How you doing, bud?
Welcome to Cloud 9.
Cottonmouth Kings and St. Clown Posse. Think for yourself.
We got some special surprises for your red eyes tonight. We got the Insane Clown Posse in the studio with the Cottonmouth Kings. Put your thinking caps on and think for yourself.
Man, don't do like they do. It's a sick world. You just gotta stay true. Stay true and everything will be cool. You gotta blaze your own trails and make your own move. Think for yourself, man. Don't do like they do. It's a sick world. You just gotta stay true. Stay true and everything will be cool.
You gotta blaze your own trails and make your own move.
This life, it's just kind of fun. It seems like everybody's out for the money. Everybody's chasing fame, fortune, and fame. The world's
Everybody's doing good.
it's like you lost a
What do you mean, Wanda?
Paparazzi snapping pop culture, repeating on the clock just like a pack of vultures. I don't give a fuck about Britney or rehab. She could gobble nuts and look like a skinhead. Switching low head to swim in the ocean with two cement shoes as a calamine lotion. Paris Hilton can be with a billion.
I wouldn't fucking pitch with Madonna's 10 trillion.
Baby Surrey or
Man, she's lean, can drink my clean. This is I'm a mean, this is I'm a
I got big fat split with Patron tequila.
man, don't good. It just gotta stay true. Stay true, everything will be cool. You got to make your own trails, make your own move.
Think for yourself, man. Don't feel like they do. It's a sick world. You just gotta stay true. Stay true and everything will be cool. You gotta blaze your own trails and make your own road.
Ryan Seacrest gets a fist to his weak chest. Another millionaire hot host gets skeet spits. I gives a fuck who's drunk and who's fucking at the Grammys. Go breaking up or too fucking skinny. Still kids walking home mad miles a day. Cause they moms ain't
I
trying
ain't
to
fucking with Judge Judy.
stab your ass. Ass to Alaska. I think for myself like a samurai has to. Who is who or anybody else to review what anybody else. And who the fuck is who to tell you? Ask the magic 8 ball. Call the psychic hot. I don't need your opinion on shit cause I got mine. Think for yourself, original and authentic. With this fresh lifetime, we get to ride on this planet. It's too many followers. Dumbasses by the
I love both these bands. I see Dan Calm out to you.
It's sick world. You just gotta stay true. Stay true. Everything will be cool. You gotta blaze your own trails and make your own move. Think for yourself, man. Don't feel like they do. It's a sick world. You just gotta stay true. Stay true. Everything will be cool. You gotta blaze your own trails
I'm
and make
thinking
your
of the
own
first thing
move.
is that I only see myself. When I right? Fuck the world because I don't give a fuck. Right, Wanda? Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, we get to it. Clowns in the kitchen, back at it again. You know you tipping again, so go run and tell your friends.
Ready yet, alert the public. Cottonmouth Kings with ICP and people loving it. Think for yourself, cause I'm thinking about me. Having fun in my life and making sure my family never has to worry about the bullshit at hand. Taking care of everybody living in my own land. Take a picture cause it lasts longer, fix no fame. I'd rather do my own thing than play a sick little game. Think for yourself, man. Don't feel like they do. It's a sick world. You just gotta stay true. Stay true. Everything will be cool. You gotta blaze your own trails and make your own move. Think for yourself, man. Don't feel like they do. It's a sick world. You just gotta stay true. Stay true. Everything will be cool. You gotta blaze your own trails and make your own move.
Well, kids, there you have it. The Cottonmouth Kings and the Insane Clown Posse. Hot damn.
What are you talking about, Wanda? What are you talking about? Right, Temper? What? Like, I'm not sure what she's talking about, man. Like her husband? After 47 years? But who said that to you? That's what I'm wondering, Temper. I think she left. You got me worried about you now, Wanda. I think she. Oh, what's up, Jedi? Just chilling, waiting for my special guest to get here. Oh well, I was just getting ready. I'm just kidding. Holy shit! Yeah, I'm not very entertaining when I'm up here by myself. I'm just saying. Not even very fun when I'm by myself.
Customize and save with Liberty Mutual.
So, Jedi,
What up, G2K?
just chilling, man. Just chilling. Dude, I've been checking, dude. I've been into this fucking watching people blow glass, dude. This shit's fucking crazy, dude.
Oh, dude, I love watching those videos. It's so fucking crazy.
It really is. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it, dude.
It's weird because glass, like when it's like super heated up like that, it's like plastic is so fucking
Malleable.
moldable and like
Yeah.
malleable, whatever the fucking the word is. But yeah, and they do this shit and like even as it's cooling down, like for a long time, you think it like would cool off quick and like right there, it already kind of starts to look like glass,
Yeah,
but they can still mold it. That's crazy
Yeah.
to me.
It really is.
It's
Some of the shit they fucking do, dude. It's amazing, dude. Like this one dude I've been watching, he makes these like globes that are like ocean globes, dude, with fucking like jellyfish and fucking all these creatures. I'm like, what the fuck? You haven't seen those yet?
No, but like some of them too. Like, okay, so you think of like, glassware and all that shit. Like, you think it's like factory made, but like some of these people do it like by hand, like this. Like what they're doing is all these tools, and they just do it so precisely, and they're just doing fucking one after another. It's the level of skill that goes into that, and it's like one of those things you don't think about. Like, who's gonna be a glass welder, maker, whatever the fuck?
Yeah,
but it is so fascinating.
It really is. Like, I started watching this shit like 3 weeks ago. Dude. I can't stop watching it, dude. It's so peaceful. It's so peaceful. It's fucking like
it's like ASMR visually,
Yeah.
It's just soothing. And there's something that's captivating about it. It really is.
Yeah, like people don't realize that that's like fucking
right there.
Like,
when they take the scissors and they do that shit, I'm like, what the fuck? This is like Edward Scissorhand shit.
Yeah, people don't realize that that's like that glass right there is like 1800 fucking degrees right now, dude.
Yeah, like so, like if you touch that shit, you're gonna have some problems. You're gonna have some problems.
You're probably gonna end up going to the hospital.
You fucking are. There ain't enough ice water in this world to fucking cool that off.
Yo, fuck for now.
But it doesn't look like it. You can't tell, but it's glass. You got to realize, like, this is liquid glass. Like, how hot does it have to be for glass to be a liquid? Because you think of it as such a brittle thing, like you drop a glass.
Well, you know what glass is made out of, right?
No, I have no fucking idea, to be honest.
It's sand.
I've heard that. Yeah. I've heard that. Well, do you know the only reason I know that is the movie fucking Sweet Home Alabama, where he puts the lightning rods in the fucking sand on the beach, and then the lightning strikes and it turns into these glass sculptures.
The lightning chimes or whatever she was making.
Yeah, it superheats it, so it like turns the sand to glass. That's the only reason I know that. Now that you mention that.
Yep. And that's how they make it, dude.
Like that looks like a fucking turtle shell right now.
Dude, some of the fucking shit there's this Asian guy I've been watching. Oh my dude, some of the pieces he makes, dude, go for like fucking $5-6 grand, dude.
Dude, it doesn't surprise me because that's such a fucking talent. You know what I mean? Like that's a skill, that's an artistic form of doing shit. The way someone and their scissors when they're cutting off the like glass strands and then
dude, it blows my mind. And see, people don't realize right now that that's still like fucking 1,000 degrees right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
whole piece.
I have no idea. But like that's why they don't get near it with their hands. They got all these tools. when they blow glass too, that's crazy. It sounds dirty, but like the way they blow it like a fucking bubble gum. Like, but they got the metal rods to do that or whatever. And like that's like look at that. It's a glass bubble right now. That's not a fucking soap bubble. That's a glass bubble right now.
Like in order for it to be stretched like that, it's fucking hot as fuck right now.
Oh, it has to be. That's the thing. For glass to be a liquid, when you think about actual like any kind of glass you've ever, a window pane, a fucking glass, like that you drink out of, a water glass, like that's you drop it and it shatters or whatever. Think about how hot it has to be that malleable like that. Like that's crazy. Like look at that. Like right now, if you put your hand anywhere near that, you're going to the hospital. Like, and you don't even realize it.
He's putting that shit right there in a bucket of water. Look at this shit, dude. It's so fucking fascinating.
Like a little, did you see that? That was like a little glass tornado. You see, it got that little windy shit going on, and like, dude, I'm with you. I'm with you 100%. This shit fascinates me. I think it's funny because I've never actually looked it up. It just randomly filtered into like some of my like YouTube short streams or whatever, and I watch it every time it comes up. I've never searched for it, but then like I watch the whole videos, and then so it's kind of become more my algorithm, I guess, just because I watch it every time it comes up. Never searched for it, but it came up and I watched it. I did not click off.
Me too. Like I was at physical therapy, bored out of my fucking mind while I was sitting there on fucking the electric stimulator and shit, dude. And I was like, it comes up like, what's this? I'm like, oh god, what the holy fuck? Like
yes. Okay.
And I've been addicted to it ever since then, dude. No bullshit.
It never. I literally, if I'm scrolling through a bunch of random shit and something like this comes up, I don't scroll. I keep watching. Okay.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
That's all I'm saying. Look at that. That's like a glass pancake right there. That's a glass fucking pancake, and they're about to turn it into a work of fucking art. I promise you.
Yep.
Look at that.
Oh yeah.
They got all the molds ready to go. Can you imagine how long it takes to be that good at it and know exactly what to do with those little fucking tweezers?
I gotta find this. I gotta find this. This
fucking crazy. I love it.
Me too. I gotta find this fucking Asian dude that does glass, dude. He's fucking amazing, dude.
Oh fuck. Okay, while you're doing that, I'm gonna go mix a new drink. I came in depleted, but I'll be right back.
Okay, sounds good. Oh, I can't remember his fucking name.
Okay, I'm back.
Right here. Oh, I got it. I found him. I think this is him. I think this is him. Yeah, I think this is him. It's just so fucking. It blows my mind, is what it does. You know what I mean?
Oh, 100%. Do you? This is so random that you're doing like what? And I'm like, when I saw like right before I came up and I saw a little bit. I was like, "Oh fuck yeah!" Like I got excited. I'm like, I'm not the only weirdo that thinks this shit is so fucking. Like he's making a fucking horse out of that shit. Like, look at it, he's just pulling and tugging on the fucking liquid glass basically before it's
on
cooled.
sand, on liquefied sand.
Dude, it's fucking badass. It's really so artistic. Like,
Yeah.
Like seriously, okay, right now he's making obviously a glass figurine of a horse or whatever, but even when they're just making something as simple as like some sort of drinking glass or something like that, even the simple shit they make, you see the amount of level of skill and stuff that goes into it is amazing.
Yeah.
This is next level, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying even like the things that we think of as basic things, like I'm drinking out of a fucking glass that was probably made in a factory somewhere or whatever, but like this is such personalized fucking just the level of artistic a bit. Like look at that. That was a blob of fucking liquid hot magma glass 2 seconds ago. 2 seconds ago. And look at that. It looks like the fucking coolest horse I've ever fucking seen.
Yeah.
In like 10 minutes. Like the level of skill, like how long do you think it, like he did it in like 10 seconds. How long do you think it takes to get that good at that kind of hobby? And where do you even learn that? Like even if I wanted to learn how to make glass things, like I could fucking go on any Google search or whatever, anywhere in my area. I'd probably have to drive fucking 4 hours just to find somebody that has that level of skill or anything close to it. Not even maybe that level. You know, that's not just an easy trade. It's not like plumbing or electricity or electrician. You know what I mean? Like that is such a fucking unique thing that you don't see everywhere.
Yeah, for sure. Like just I don't like what fascinates me is how they just everything about it fascinates me, you know what I mean?
But yeah, there's not one aspect that doesn't fascinate me.
And people could call me whatever the fuck, I don't care. Like it fascinates me. It's fucking
is interesting.
It's actually made me think about, hey man, maybe I can do that shit, you know?
Well, I'm trying to think of other things that like I find other random ASMR things where people are doing not ASMR, but like you know, random shit that kind of fascinates me. But the glass thing is always something that stuck with me. The minute I fucking saw somebody take like a blob of fucking just that, like basically what they're starting with right now, what you got on screen, and I see them turning into some crazy shit. I'm like, oh, I'm hooked.
You see, like, see, like right there, like all he's using right there is fucking wet newspaper.
Yeah, he looks like he's turning into a butt plug, but that's fine.
Right.
Different strokes for different folks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, look how hot that is. Like the smoke, when even just room temperature metal touches it, and you see that smoke coming off because it's so hot. That room temperature seems like it's cold.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah. Look at like, dude, dude, Jedi. We're bonding, Jedi. We're bonding.
We are for real. We're fucking geeking out together on this shit. And the funniest thing, like we both said, neither of us searched for it, just kind of popped up in our algorithm and we ran with it. And now it's like fucking something that like when I see one of these videos, I'm like, okay, nobody talk to me for a minute until this video's over. I gotta see how this turns out.
Seriously, it's like
because seriously, they turn a blob into something fucking amazing and it's glass, which I never understood how they made glass before I started watching these. And I still don't have I get they're melting sand or whatever, but it's still like, how does that turn into like a clear thing that all of it's
just, like a fucking dragon?
Yeah. Well, that's what he's making too, right?
It's gotta be. So. I think so.
I think you're right. He's got to be. He's got the scales going. He's got the little mouth.
Look at that shit, dude. It's fucking and that piece of glass, right?
Bro, and it's just all freehand, like fucking heating it up again, making sure it's enough to where you can mold it.
Maintaining that heat.
Oh my god, bro! He's making mini sculptures for Game of Thrones here. This is some badass shit. Look at and then he's putting the spikes in on the jaw. Hell yeah, that's definitely a dragon.
Yeah, definitely. Like, if you don't find this shit fascinating, you're fucking probably just lame. I'm just saying. You know what I mean?
I agree. Like, how do you not like? I don't get me wrong. I'm not saying like I'm gonna ever do this myself, but just to see the level of creativity and the level of detail that goes into this, and how, yeah. Okay, don't get me wrong. I love Bob Ross and watching him make a painting, but that's just paint on canvas. This is something a whole different level, in my opinion.
Yeah, like for real, like it for real. It takes the whole. It's just on a whole new level.
Yeah, look at that. Look how
Look at
fucking
this
cool
shit.
that turned out. That was a blob 2 seconds ago. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah,
That's fucking legit.
and he's just in his fucking garage.
Yes, that's the thing. It's just like hanging out. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna make some fucking glass dragons right now. And like you said, he probably. I get these guys with that level of skill. They probably make a fucking killing just selling this shit.
Oh, dude, like this one Chinese guy, like I was saying, this Chinese guy that I was watching, dude. Some of the pieces that he made this fucking like, he made this like, this. Have you ever seen the pound puppies?
Yeah.
He made a dog like one of those, like a pound puppy dog, dude.
Oh.
Six fucking grand, dude.
6. I mean, for
Dude,
real though,
I'll find.
I
I'll
would
find.
say that's not
I'll
even
find these
surprising to me because it's like, again, how many people? I bet there's probably a few dozen people across the United States that can do this. You know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah.
probably that unique of a skill.
Yeah,
Look at that.
I was
Look at the colors integrated into that shit and how they're making it super round and like everything about it just fucking amazes me. It really does.
It really, and yeah, for me too. Watch now. See, they're gonna break it off I think they're gonna break it off one side and connect it to the other side. Watch, it's fucking. This shit is fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Boom, right there. See that shit? Broke it off.
You're at 100%.
It's fucking ridiculously crazy, dude. Oh look, it's the ball. It's like that's part of the dragon that he was making.
Oh shit! So he made the head. We watched him make the head of the dragon. Now he's making the body.
Oh, he's making a dragon on an egg, bro. That's exactly. I guarantee you, that's what it is, dude.
Yes.
It should, dude. It's fucking. It's unreal to me, dude.
Fucking. It's just like poetry in motion right now.
Yeah.
And you know that better than anybody, Mr. Poet. Like for real though, that's just beautiful.
And see, people don't realize that whole round ball that's there, dude. It's still fucking hot as fuck, dude.
Oh yeah, of course, for real.
Oh, it's a dragon hat. It's a baby dragon hatching out of a fucking egg. Is what it is, dude. That's what it is.
That's
It's
fucking
hatching out of the
legit.
egg. It's got to be right.
Yeah, that 100%. Well, what else could it be with that beautiful fucking egg-shaped fucking thing?
Fucking commercials. I hate commercials. I want to get back to watching the glass blow, man.
Dude, that's exactly what it is. That's a dragon coming out of it. This is damn. Okay, but okay, do you know? Okay, so any painter or like freehand artist, I think, are really talented. But like sculptors, people that do sculptures, I think are amazing. And like this is kind of a new level of that. Like just to be able to manipulate it in time before it cools off and get it in the exact details and the like. Oh my god, this is this is elite level art.
Yeah, like my dad.
Look at how that color is perfectly distributed. Like, how do you do that with glass? How do you like? That is next level shit.
I don't. Yeah, and it is. It's just it's dumbfounding to me. You know, I don't know, man. Like they just layer it on there and shit and change like yeah, it's fucking weird, dude.
Look at the colors there. They're so perfect too. Like nothing's out of place. But to do that in glass, like how do you even get? That's one thing I've never actually seen is how they get colors into glass when they do this.
No, you haven't. It's fucking.
I haven't.
Like they'll lay it all out, so they'll have like a pattern in mind or whatever the fuck, and then they take this just these other little like pieces of glass beads that are colored, and they fucking just get the ball when it's all hot or whatever, and they roll it over top, and they roll that glass ball.
Oh, they
over
just
top
kind of roll the pattern
and it's-
into the glass. Okay.
and it sticks to the glass, and then they take it and they stick it back in the fucking in the glass, and they put another layer of glass over top of it.
Okay.
It's crazy. I'll show you. We got to watch the rest of this dragon.
Fuck yeah, we do. I'm fucking dialed into this shit, bro. I'm like, I want to see the final result.
Oh, look, putting the head on. Yep, for real.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. You called that early on, though. Like, that's the dragon hatching.
And see, someone like, I guarantee you, someone paid them big
Look at-
dollars.
Look at what they're doing too. Like, he put the head on there, and then just the way he gently used that tool to kind of curve the neck the way he wanted. Like, everything is so precise.
Yeah. And then it's so crazy because when they go to disconnect the sculpture from the pipe, all they do is they just like barely tap the pipe that the fucking whole thing's and it breaks off, dude. It's fucking
They just tap it and it breaks free.
Yeah, it's it's crazy. Like, and you'll see some of them like running back and forth across the warehouse and shit with glass and trying to keep it all rolling and shit, dude. And then clunking it on this, clunking on that, and then when they want clunk, breaks right off. Just like, what the fuck?
Okay, we talked about how hot this shit is, but look at that. That's basically like a welding torch that they're using just to keep it fresh so that they can keep manipulating it like that.
See, I've done some research into it. It's called MAP gas, MAPPH, MAP gas.
I've never heard of that.
It burns way hotter than regular like propane or like
you can kind of tell because that flame is mostly white. It's not even like there's a little bit of red or orange at the ends, but it's like so white flames and like, oh shit. Like you can just tell it's hot as fuck.
Yeah.
Look at that. And like just the way he pulled that strand out enough to where he got it and then he snipped it where he wanted. Like just the vision behind that, like.
Yeah. And see how the person with the torch is down there just keeping that pipe good and hot at the end?
Yep.
Oh, here it comes. We didn't even see him make the fucking wings. How did we miss it?
That's like a pizza oven right there, bro. I want some good crust on that motherfucker.
How the fuck did we miss making the wings?
Oh, yeah, for real. They kind of kept that one in the background, didn't they?
What's up, Harley Dad? My special guest has arrived.
What? I'm so excited.
Up,
we got glass sculptures and Harley Dad.
Oh yeah.
I'm living my best life right now.
Right?
Harley Dad, how you been, bro?
Shitty ass fucking internet still. So I've been better. What's going on?
Just chilling, my friend. Fucking miss you, bro.
Miss you a lot.
This fucking internet sucks ass, dude. Oh my god. I just figured. You know what, Hardy Dad? I'll speak to you off camera, man. I just thought of something, dude. It could really be helpful. Like for real. Dude, just if I could send you what you needed to get the fuck out of where you're at, Hardy Dad, I would, man. Oh, he left. It's fucking internet, dude. Dude, I wish you could get the fuck out of where he's at so bad, dude.
Yeah. You kind of feel. I mean, I know everybody in the community feels his absence when he's not here on Fridays and just jumping in other people's streams. So, Harley Dad, can you hear us?
Better, but apparently I'm still doing better than this fucking internet.
Oh, I think they're getting ready to break it. Oh no, they went and heated the whole fucking thing up again.
Yeah, I was gonna say they shoved the whole thing in that. How high do you think that fucking
Dude,
furnace
it's at least 1,800 degrees, dude.
Oh god, that's so crazy just to think about.
Yeah. See, they're getting ready to break it off there, I bet.
Yeah, I think you're right. But like seriously, how hot that's gotta be, and then the torch they keep on it's gotta be hot as fuck.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That looks so cool too.
It's fucking badass, dude.
Look at the whole fucking glass. The egg part is just
Just
look
glowing
how
like
bright it is. It's
hot as fuck.
fucking 80. That's gotta just melt faces if you get near it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That dragon though, that purple color is so perfect too. Like that looks like a movie prop. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah. I know already, Dad. Sorry, man. Fucking internet shit.
oh, Harley Dad. You know what?
Imagine how fucking heavy that thing is.
Oh, it's gotta be a little bit weighty. Holy shit.
Because it's not like it's hollow. It's fucking. Oh, yep, they are. They're getting ready to break it. They're getting ready to break it off. Watch this shit. It's crazy, dude. They just literally just go tink on the other end of the pipe. It's fucking ridiculously crazy.
Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's still
You
hot enough.
think you're gonna just do with the gloves? He's just gonna grab it. Watch
Yeah.
watch
Look at those oven mitts. Do you know how thick those have
Yeah.
to be?
Yeah. Think,
Oh,
see that
clean
shit?
break. Clean break. Let's fucking go. I'm not
Fucking
even there. I don't know
try
any
this
of them, but
again.
I'm
Can you guys
excited
hear me?
about that. Yeah,
We can hear you.
Harley Dad.
Hello?
Look at their.
You guys
Oh,
hear me?
congratulations. Yes. Yes, we can hear you. Can you hear us? Oh
This is
my
finished fight.
god.
It doesn't even the egg doesn't even look like what it looked like when it was being
Not
they
even
were-
close. The whole purple color is even different shade.
Yeah.
Well, look how badass that is.
Oh, it's pretty fucking cool.
Makes me
And
wanna get a new
I'll
hat.
bet you they sold it for
I'm-
$3,000-4,000, dude.
Oh, easy, dude. Look at all the work that went into that and how good it turned out. Like
Yeah.
GTK, I'm not lying. This is the funniest. I'm so glad that you had this shit in your algorithm when you thought it was as cool as I did. Fucking geeking out over these glass things. And I'm like, I've never even heard of this before. And then I start seeing it and I just, holy shit, I can't get enough.
Never heard of glass blowing before?
No,
But
the,
just not to this level, Hardy, then. It's just fucking just amazing to me.
this is glass art and it's fucking amazing. And I never would have guessed in a million years that I would think it was this fascinating, but I'm fucking on board for it. Like if I
Okay,
knew
this is-
anybody within 100 miles of me that could do this and teach me, I would be on board. I'd be like, hey, I'll be there tomorrow.
Yeah. So you're saying you've never seen how they put the colors and shit in it? This is how they do it right
Yeah,
here,
I've not seen that part yet. Oh, they just kind of roll it in.
They just roll it in and see how it's kind of laid out in a particular pattern and shit. That's how they do it.
Yeah.
Like that's and then watch, dude. It turns out they turn out fucking great, dude.
Well, I've seen that when they do that with pottery, like they have this water with like the color pattern on top and they just dip it in and it sticks to it the exact way they want it to. I still don't understand the physics behind that either, but like this is different. I've not seen this yet.
He's making one of those one of the ocean globes I was telling you about.
Okay.
See, you just stuck it in there and just covered it in more glass.
Yeah. Holy shit.
And that's just that those are pieces of wood, but the other piece he was holding it was just wet newspaper.
Oh shit, that's cool as hell too.
Right?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Dude, it's fucking horribly addicting to me, dude. I gotta turn it off.
I know, right? Dude, it's just fascinating. Like, how can people be that creative and that like cool? with
I love
such
you,
a
Hardy
weird-
Dad. It's all good, man.
It's such a weird medium.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Sorry, Harley Dad. Hey, I'm glad I got to hear your voice at least
Yeah, right. Yeah.
for a second.
Yeah. At least you got to hang out with me for a minute. I all texted him earlier. I was like, I want to do a live stream, but I really don't want to do it if you're not going to be there. Like I want to hang out for a bit. You know what I mean? I feel like a kid. Like I was asking my fucking best friend's mom if he could come hang out with me for the day.
Right. No,
And
but
he's
it's
like-
cool. The last couple of weeks when you've been kind of carrying on because Harley Dad can't get on and you've been doing it, that's a big deal. That's very cool. And a lot of people like it because we want to hang out with Harley Dad, but we also just it's kind of that continuity of the show, keep his show going, and he'll be back.
I'll do it. Yeah.
I know he's going through some shit, but Harley Dad is a badass. He's gonna land on his foot.
I seen that. That was good. That was good. Yeah.
I love you, Harley Dad. I'm just messing with you. I know you're going through some shit. It sucks.
I
But
might
you're
have
gonna
a,
rebound.
I might have a solution for you though, Hardy Dad. No joke. So, but I will talk to you about that in private though. For sure. But if you noticed, like I want you to make a ninja for me. Of you, bro. Lazy, fuck you. That's right.
Harley Dad, I love you so much. He's my motherfucking dude.
Yeah. He's my little spoon and I fucking miss him, dude.
Spooning leads to forking, so you better be careful.
Not in this relationship. We just spoon. We're strictly spooners, man.
We act like we're Mormons when we're spooning. Nothing more
Well,
than spoon.
he might, not me, but
Whoa, you get a little greedy, huh?
yeah, I do. It's not very many times I get to be on top. You know what I mean?
By the way, your tie-dye thing that you did the other day was fucking legit, dude.
Yeah,
I liked it a lot. You sold it like that, too. That thing went like
I know
hotcakes.
too. I was gonna
You're
do
like,
something.
hey, look at this. Oh, it's already sold. Sorry.
Yep.
You should have
So,
put up
I
a
got-
bit. You should have put it up for auction, man. You coulda got
I was
more
going to, and I was gonna do like I'll do another one this Tuesday. Platonic spooners, yeah, it's a total thing now.
I texted him the other day. I was like, I platonically miss you. Don't get any ideas.
Oh shit, yeah. Like I'm gonna do another. I'll do another one on Tuesday, and for tie-dye Tuesday, I'm trying to get back into that some more and shit and whatever. But like,
So with your tie-dye Tuesdays, do you like actually show how you're making it, or is it just
I take it right out of the washer. Take it right out of the washer, and I lay it out on my floor, and I fucking have a pattern in mind, and I show you how to fold it. I fucking show you how to tie it. Then I dye it. Then I dye it, and then the next day I'll rinse it out and show you guys what it looks like.
Even if I can't tune in live, I gotta watch a replay of that because that's kind of it's kind of like the whole fucking glass making, like the creative process to me in general. It's things that I can't do and will never probably do, but I love to see other people do it. Like I love to see creativity like that.
Dude, so like this whole tie-dye thing literally started 4 years ago with the family fun night activity, dude. It literally turned into a fucking major obsession for me, dude.
Nice.
Like, dude, for Halloween, like I'll show you guys how to do it this year. I'm gonna do a big one on a tapestry, but I'll do a fucking a Jason Voorhees mask. I'll do
fuck yeah.
That's
cool as fuck.
ghost face. I'll do a ghost face one and just a jack-o'-lantern one. Dude, I can do pot leaves. My wife does hearts and yin yangs and shit, bro. Like I just sold it. I sold it about a month ago. I did when it was like a 96-point motherfucking Mandela effect fucking start. It's crazy. It's bad.
My dad just roasted me. That's funny.
Is that his nipples? Are you sure it wasn't just his little extra nose poking out?
Wait, what?
A little nose, just looks like a little nose poking out.
You know what? I sent him pictures of my third nipple because I got his number mixed up with my doctor's number, and so just disregard all the pictures I sent you.
That's crazy because he told me you wanted him to send it to me.
Wait, what? You know what? Even though Harley Dad Internet sucks, I'm glad he's in the chat. We'll keep that.
Right? Hell yeah.
Keep bringing the jokes. Roast me, Harley Dad. Roast me like you would if you were live. Okay?
Fuck, you better get me in there. I'm gonna be feeling left out, Harley, man.
See, there we go. That's Dr. Harley Dad to you. Oh, that's great.
That's funny. That's funny. See, that's why I miss Harley Dad, dude. Like, for real.
Fuck yeah. I miss his humor, and he is one of the few people that fully appreciates my humor. So I miss that.
Yeah, even I don't fully appreciate your humor.
No, you don't appreciate anything about me, G2K.
I appreciate that you like glass blowing.
I mean, that's yeah. We're off to a good start with that.
Yeah, we're bonding now after a year. You know, that's good.
Yeah. Making progress.
Yep.
Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the motherfucking race.
Fucking ain't right. I'm always the tortoise, and I'm never the hare.
I don't have hair, so.
Well, yeah, I know. Look at your complexion. Hair runs away from you. He's like, fucking too white.
Do you realize I used to have this complexion with hair? Okay, so just because I have this complexion doesn't mean I have always been.
I'm not gonna lie, it would look awkward.
It is actually kind of weird. When I look back at pictures of myself when I had hair, I'm like, I'm glad I went bald.
What color was your hair? Like white?
Very dark brown.
No way.
Very
No
dark brown.
way.
I had a full beard, all that shit.
No way. I want to see a picture.
Yeah. I don't even have many. I don't like pictures of myself, so I don't have many. But the ones I had, I'm not showing. But I used to have full head of hair, full beard, dark beard.
What happened to it?
Oh, so I got the COVID shot, and then it turned me into somebody that can't grow a fucking hair. No, I did get alopecia, and I'm 90% sure it's from the COVID shot. But I started losing my hair in chunks, and I said, fuck it, I always had my hair like kind of buzzed, like short hair, but then I just started shaving it. I'm like, fuck it. And my beard too, I lost my beard, just started falling out in patches too, so I shaved that.
Fuck.
And then when it started growing back, it grew back all fucking pure white, not even gray. I used to have salt and pepper hair along the sides because I was sophisticated and cool, but then it just all grows back white now.
And you just barely turned 40?
Yeah, I just turned 40.
Holy fuck, bro. That sucks, dude.
To be honest, I like it. I like being bald at this point. I'm used to it, and it kind of like when I said, when I see pictures of my hair, I'm like, oh yeah, I should probably got rid of that years ago.
Yeah, I used to shave my head too with the Bic. I used to Bic it twice a week.
Glasses. This motherfucker. Full on afro. I did not have an afro. That would have been funny though too.
I'm sure he meant ball fro, but we're not gonna go there.
Ball fro.
Oh shit.
How long you been live? I didn't even check that. Was it yesterday? You were like, literally, I was like 10 minutes from getting on, but I had to charge my shit up or whatever. And you're like, yep, I'm gone. Bye, everybody. I'm like, oh, damn it.
I think it was Thursday night, but yeah, I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Was that Thursday night?
Yeah, it was Thursday night. Yeah.
Okay. What's today? Saturday? I don't even know what day it is.
It's Sunday now.
Oh yeah, it's officially Sunday. You're right. Yeah, so that would have been Thursday because I did stream on Friday, and yeah, that makes sense. Because I was gonna get up there, and you like cut it off. Yeah, within like minutes of me.
Yeah, you're like, I was gonna come up in like 15 minutes. I was like, I already clicked end live the second time. I was like, fuck, I can't even go back and fix it now.
Yeah, it's too late.
Yep, it was over.
I actually feel like not a lot of people are like everybody's kind of not being on lives lately. Even the ones I've seen, there's like not a lot of people showing up for anybody's.
Yeah. Yeah. It's I don't know. There's something fucking weird going on. Like there's something like not just with like YouTube, but like just all around in people's real lives and shit. Like there's something big about to happen. I think like I don't ever really get these feelings, but I got a real uneasy feeling.
I
about
think
this
you're
shit.
onto something with that. To be honest, I actually was talking to a coach shaman about some branch. I'm like, what the fuck's going on in the world? Things just seem off. like you kind of feel it through people's social media presence. Like you kind of
Yeah.
know when they're there and they're not. And that's like when so many people are dipping out. Like, I mean, not just on YouTube lives, but like on Twitter. Like some of my group chats, like nobody's participating. Like everybody's kind of like zoning out of fucking social media. It's like everybody's got fatigue, like social media fatigue.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
To be honest, the last couple of days I've been on streams more than I have been. Like I literally wasn't on almost anything for like almost 2 weeks, which is a long stretch for me. It was kind of like a detox period because I get all fucking hopped up and go on these streams and talk some shit, and they're a lot of fun. But like, it gets to be where I just want to take a step back. But now that I came back, nobody else is here either. I'm like, what the fuck? Everybody else took a step back too.
Hmm.
And that's why we
Yeah.
have these glass making videos because that's what they
Yeah, I'm trying to find another one right now.
Fuck it. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go have a smoke. I'll be right back.
All right, Jedi. The beating of our hearts is the only sound. That's fucking funny already, Dad. That's fucking funny. Babe, are you really in there watching glass blowing? Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm rubbing off on everybody. Okay, I'll let that one slide, Hardy, Dad. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. Don't ever ask me to do it again because I won't. I only did it because I miss you. That's it.
Dude, there's a fucking lightning storm where I'm at. Literally, if I wasn't on this panel, I would be out there watching it. I love lightning.
Yeah, dude, I love lightning. We don't get it. We don't get lightning too much around here, but you know.
Oh, look at that! Holy fuck! That is so fucking legit.
Dude, I want to eat. I want to eat like a fucking quarter ounce of mushrooms and just watch glass blowing all night long, man.
Oh, dude, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I want to be stoned as fuck and just watch this, just stare at it. I don't even want to blink. I just want to. What is that? What is that? Like a little sheet of glass that they're putting on the big
little colored glass rods is all they are. And it's so hot they keep that shit hot. It just melts right through it, and that's how they make it.
Look at that! That perfect.
My wife's literally in the front room watching glass blowing.
That's so funny. Okay, is this just a phenomenon that because like it's been the last month that I've started to see them pop up,
Yeah,
and then I've
about
been
3
seeing
weeks
them more
a
and more. Yeah, right. What the fuck is going on? This is the Matrix just programming us right now, just so fast.
Right?
Look at it. They kind of look like little seashells.
Yeah, they just made those seashells. And he's gonna make it. He's gonna put those in into the fucking the ocean globe. He's gonna make, dude.
What the?
For real, dude.
That's what it is, actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
God damn it.
And those ovens that they're using right there, they just keep them just hot enough. They just keep it right below the point of melting, so they won't melt no more. But keep them hot enough that they can put them on the other glass and
They have a built-in fucking volcano.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like a built-in volcano.
Dude. So
Yeah, fucking dude, you're so fucking hot, dude. Like I'm getting hot just watching it. You know what I
I
mean?
know, like I got beads of sweat just looking at it.
Babe, Hardy, that says hi.
Sneaker. Sorry, bro. Holy shit. That is Bikini Bottom.
Yeah, it's probably not healthy for me to watch all these videos. Like, dude, I've watched so many fucking hours of glass blowing over the last 3 weeks, dude. I'm not even joking. Dude, I find myself putting them in fucking 2 times speed so I can watch more of them.
Right? You're just trying to be efficient with your time. I want to see
as much
I want to see the maximum amount of glass work as possible. So I'm putting it in text.
Let's see if I just hold my piss 2 times a day, just an extra 5 minutes at a time. Like that's a lot more glass blowing I can watch, you know.
I know, right? I mean, it's
and that's how it starts right there. That's exactly how it starts right there.
Okay, but okay, look at the people that are doing it too. You'd see them at like a fucking gas station. They're just getting beef jerky. You wouldn't expect anything from them, but they got all this crazy talent. They just got stored away in their brain.
Yeah.
That's the biggest pair of tweezers I ever saw.
Oh, they got bigger ones.
They got bigger. We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Right, we're gonna need a bigger pair of tweezers.
Holy shit. Look at him just rolling it around. Like he knows exactly what he wants it to end up being. That's the crazy part to me. They have a vision in their brain, and they do all this shit, and they mold it perfectly. This is like I said.
And they're rolling on slabs of marble.
Yeah. Oh, look at that! Holy fuck! No! Fuck your browser! Fuck your browser!
In the ass, fucking browser snatcher. Damn.
We ain't got time for that shit. We're busy.
We're busy.
We're busy.
Lazy's idea of talent involves blowing weird. Oh, dude, for hours I could stay here for fucking hours, dude.
You know, okay, that's the other thing too. Okay, so obviously they're probably like cutting out all the bullshit or what they think is extra for the video. How long do you think that actually takes, like from start to finish, for something like
You
that?
know, not much longer than what they're actually showing. Like
You think so?
some of the videos I've seen, they got people watching in the background. You know what I mean? And like the same person, people will be sitting in the background in the audience watching shit. They're not gonna sit there for fucking 8-9 hours and watch them do this, dude. You know what I mean? Like they're not gonna sit there. You know what I mean? I probably would, but I'm
So
really.
you think the videos are pretty close to real time about how long it takes?
I would say probably about double. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
about double. If you double the time of the video, it's probably about how
Yeah,
long.
that seems kind of reasonable.
You know, because you got to remember, you can't heat glass up and then let it cool down and heat it up and cool it down. Like
Yeah.
you know, it can't get cold because it just doesn't heat the same twice. You know what I mean?
Look how fucking shiny and like perfect glass that is. Like, I'm just saying. Look at that though. That they keep that torch on that motherfucker the whole time. Just rolling it. Rolling. It's like a Limp Bizkit song, but for glass.
See, these guys know what it means to do teamwork. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They're all just they know their role and they're on point. They know the assignment. Look at that fucking work. See, that's always where it fucking gets me, is when they're like cutting it and then tweaking it. Like they pull out strands, you know, to do different things. Like when they made that horse.
What's up,
earlier.
Alexis? Have you seen the ones where they put them in the molds, dude? Like got crazy fucking molds and shit for them, dude. Like that are like 2, 3, 4 foot tall and shit. Got different
See,
designs.
do you see how he was rolling it with like the tweezer thing to like roll that? Like, just so many different aspects to it.
Look at this guy down here. The guy in the background, that dude's a blower, bro. He's always rolling with. He's like,
okay, and you see, before he was rolling it just flatly across, and then he did it at the different angle to get the different curvature on that shit. And look how beautiful that is. That's all right in the glass.
And now he's going to add more glass to it.
Give it another layer. How bad do you think it would burn if you just?
Oh, dude, I bet you'd burn
motherfucker?
through your. I bet you'd burn through your.
Dude, you would lose 4 layers of skin. I don't even know how many layers of
it's
skin
going to
you
your
have.
bone. It's going to your bone.
Fuck, dude.
It's going to your bone, I'm sure. Especially if a big glob of it, dude. I bet you a big glob of it. I bet you'd fucking melt through you, dude.
Okay, even you see how he's rolling it on that surface? Okay, even just touching the surface after he rolled that on there.
Oh, dude, I bet you it's so fucking hot.
Give you like third-degree burns. Third-degree burns just from it.
Oh, easy.
Being rolled across.
We fucking miss you too, Harley Dad. We fucking do, man.
Like big time, Harley Dad.
You see, it's just newspaper. It's just fucking wet newspaper. All that. That's all it is.
Oh my god, you're fucking
You see the
spot
comic
on
strip,
right. Yes. You're not wrong. Holy shit. That's crazy. See? Newspapers still have a purpose in this world, even in the modern era.
Yep.
Look at how much fucking flame is around that bitch. And then they got the tweezers. They're
now he's creating the breaking point where he's going to eventually break it at.
Yeah, you can tell they're gearing up for it. You know the thing too? That clean break is so satisfying.
Oh, I know it is. But see, like how it doesn't break the whole time. See the good dude in the background is blowing.
He's blowing. Yep, he's blowing it and he's molding it as he's blowing. Oh my god, damn! We're such fucking weirdos.
This is
GTK.
GVA over here. Glass blowers are not a motherfucker.
Fuck them commercials. Look at that. He's bringing. I've never seen that. The little pads on the side like that. That's new to me. Look, and do you see the smoke just rolling? Look at the flames on the fucking pads. Like they have to just do it briefly and pull them off. That's how fucking hot that is. Holy shit. This is nuts.
Yeah, that big glob like that would burn a hole all the way through you, bro. I
Oh,
guarantee you.
for easily. Like they look at the pads are smoking. So like literally all that smoke is from those pads, and they're probably like drenched in, water to make it so they don't. And that's how hot it is.
Now they're connected now.
Probably-
Oh, yep. Oh, dude.
Look, they're doing the cool things where they got the twisty bits going on. They bust out new tools for every step of the process. It's just so many.
Yeah.
Like,
See, they're connecting it on the other end. Now they're going to break the other end. Watch. It's just that quick. Click, click. You just use like water on it or oil. Watch. Clink, clink.
oh,
That's it. That's it.
And Bob's your uncle right there. Look at that. Clean break. Perfect.
Just little tap, tap.
Oh, they're giving it a butthole.
Oh, shit. Harley, that's fine. Speaking the truth. He said that's how he lost his leg, the great glass blowing incident in 2022.
You know what? These dudes could probably make you a new leg out of glass.
Yeah, probably,
I wonder what they're doing with that there. That looks sloppy. I know there's a greater design, but that little pointy part, I'm curious what they're gonna do with that.
Me too.
I bet you could cremate a body with that fucking torch.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm definitely going with you could.
Like, you know how hot you have to have it to cremate a body because we're 90 or 70% water?
I think it's like 1,300 degrees or something like that.
It's a lot, and it's for a long time too.
Yeah. It's like 8 hours.
Yeah. But they could get it done. If you need to get rid of a body quick and you got extra cash, just show up to a glass shop.
Clink, clink.
Oh, dude, it was so delicate. Just a boop, boop, and done. Like, clean break, and then they fucking cauterize the wound.
All right, man.
Damn it, Harley Dad. You need to get Starlink from Elon so you can have better internet so that we can talk shit in person.
Oh, I bet it's for water.
Oh, it's like a spout.
Yep. I bet that's what
Okay.
it's for.
So it's part of the design for a reason. Okay, that makes sense now. You're right. You're absolutely right. That's what it is. That's what it looks. That's the only purpose for that. Fucking A. You do the point. That's funny. I don't care who you are. That's funny.
Right. Oh, these fuckers, dude, like, I've been finding these videos fucking really kind of fucking interesting too.
What is this?
It's fucking finding fucking just going around finding fucking fossils and rocks.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. What? This has not worked its way into my algorithm, but I'm definitely interested.
I want to find some shorts, so some of them can get kind of long and boring, like a fossil. I'm just saying. But these dudes like just walk along the river making sure he's like, oh, I'm gonna crack this fucking huge ass boulder open because I know there's a fossil inside of it.
Okay, what's the okay? I'm trying to think. What is the? I can't think of the fucking term right now. I know it, but I can't. I'm blanking on it. But like, volcanic or whatever, like the rocks, a city. What is it? Not.
I don't know.
They're like perfectly like crystallized. Like it's been melted down. Like and it.
Like geodes? Are you talking about geodes?
No. It's like volcanic rock or things that have been melted and then cooled rapidly, but it's like a perfectly black glossy thing like the you break as sodium or
Oh
what do
god.
you anyway, but that's just kind of what that kind of reminds me of. Is like when they're like breaking open rocks like that because you'll break like it'll be like this big boulder, you break it, it's like perfect like onyx, like it's like a perfect
Yeah.
shine to it.
The Indians use it for arrowheads and shit.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, depending on the region, if there was volcanic activity, but it's so fucking interesting too.
See, they're just walking like I know there's one in this rock, and I know there's one in this rock, and watch. There's
Yeah,
fucking
like,
fossils in these fuckers, dude.
They're just. I mean, I guess there might be people that are expert level to where they can just identify where things are gonna be, but sometimes it seems staged.
Yeah. Until you watch these videos and you're like, there ain't no way they staging this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yep. It's crazy too with how good AI is now. Like I don't trust 90% of the videos I watch. Like this is all staged.
Yeah.
This is all made up. This is all bullshit. And 50% of the time, I'm probably wrong. It's probably actually legit. I'm just so skeptical about shit.
Yeah, me too. It's ridiculous these days, dude.
Mm-hmm. Like, what do they do? Are they cleaning it, or are they?
Yeah. They're removing all the rock from the fucking from whatever it was fossilized.
Okay.
Shit's crazy, dude. Like some of the fossils this dude finds, dude, is fucking unbelievable, dude. It's probably
That's
fucking AI. I'm just kidding.
It might be. It's still fascinating though.
Yeah, it is. Oh, obsidian. It's called obsidian. Thanks.
Okay, so I was on to something. I knew it was something. Obsidian. Okay, thank you.
Yes. You know, I've watched those fucking candy making videos too, where they fucking make like the hardtack Christmas candies and shit with the designs and shit in them. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, it's called Obsidian.
Thank you. Thank you for filling us in, Mom.
Since you guys cannot read the chat, I thought, well, I'll just come on up and tell you what it is. And that's what it's.
We were being mesmerized by what was on screen. So wait, so you are G2K's mother?
My spiritual mom, yeah.
Spiritual mom.
Spiritual mom. Okay. Well, it's very nice to meet you.
I'm glad to meet you too.
This is my neon white friend Jedi, Mom. Just so you know.
Oh, okay. Hi. Neon Jedi. Is that what his name is?
It's Lazy Jedi, but he's neon white.
Oh, okay.
Some people call me Powder. Some people call me Default. Some people call me by my actual screen name. It's all, you know.
Hey, as long as it's semi-kind, I think that, that's nice to hear.
Absolutely.
You can have many names.
How's Billy, Mom?
Well, still in the hospital. And we met with the hospice doctor that of the hospice that we decided we wanted to use by a grace of God's miracle of putting it all together came today, and he I had just gotten to the hospital after 12 o'clock, and this caseworker comes in and she says the hospice, the hospice doctor's coming, and he wants to have a family consult, and 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 we're like, what? Okay, that's fine. He says, I hope other family members will be here. And I'm like, well, normally I'm the only person here, but today his daughter was supposed to be coming to visit. And so I texted her and told her, I hope you can be here before, by the time the doctor gets here. And I told her what was happening. And all of a sudden I hear this voice, hi, Dad, how are you? I said, did you read your text? And she's like, no. And she read it. And she says, wow. And then in walks the doctor, sits down, starts telling us about what hospice is, and then and we're listening to him, and then I'm telling him how I checked out the website, and I said, your everything it's so clear. It has clear resources. It shows it has support for the family. It's not just for it just went on and on. And I said, and the lady that started that had been a doctor, and she had had cancer, but she survived it. And he says, yes, that's my wife. She survived the cancer, but the radiation messed up her eyes. She had been a surgeon. And so what she decided to do was, since she could no longer be a surgeon and everything, she wanted to create a place for people who either would go into palliative care or hospice, where people know you. They don't know your number. They don't just come and spend just a few minutes, and then they got to hurry up and get to the next person and their client and stuff like that. She wanted person. It's a small organization, and they don't if you can pay, that's fine. If you don't have the money, their philosophy is the money will come. And we're sitting, and he's talking away, and none of us have introduced ourselves. We're just all sitting there listening to him and stuff. And Billy's ex was there, and so she goes, "Are you Greek or something?" And he looked at her and he goes, "Well, actually, I'm Russian Jew." Well, Billy is Russian Jew. Not, he's not from Russia, but his family heritage goes there. And we're listening to him talk, and he's going on. And then he says, and he's talking, and he points over to me, and he says, "And for your wife, we'll be doing, we can give her a break for 5 days. We'll put you in hospice in a facility, and she can have 5 days to go do whatever she wants to do at once a month until and we will offer your wife," and he's pointing to me again, "that, she will be able to, we'll even give grief counseling to her and her family." And he says, "We'll even be able to," and he points to his ex, and he goes, and we'll be able to, we can kind of be there for your sister too." And Sarah and I were sitting together on a little couch, and we're laughing and stuff like that. And Billy goes, "Well, let me introduce my family." And he points to his ex, and he goes, "This is my ex. And then he points to me and he goes, "This is my lifelong girlfriend,
Oh my God.
and this is my daughter." And I looked at Sarah and I go, "So now I'm a Camilla?"
Oh my God. I've been so mad.
Cracked up. Well, the other day, somebody else, the chaplain from the hospital came in, and he goes, and she goes, "Well, who's this?" And he goes, "Oh, we were supposed to. She's my life. He says she's my lifelong girl. I was supposed to marry her 35 years ago, but something happened, and then, and then we were supposed to get married. We met up again, and we were supposed to get married, and something happened, and so we're supposed to get married, and something happened, and then we're supposed to get married, and this happened."
Right.
So I'm like, is this the same guy I used to know? Just
30 something years is a hell of a delay.
I have to crack up because there was a time when I met him. He was a worship leader at church, but I was at the singles. They held singles ministry in his home, and one day
Well, that's not a church, that's a cult, but go on.
and one day he was there, and I looked at him and I said, "Can I please come over and clean your stovetop? Your house is nice and clean than most men's homes are, especially at that age." I said, "But how can you have such a filthy?" That's all I wanted to do. So one day he had me come over and clean, and he was going to pay me. And then the next thing he knows, I pull out the drawer from underneath the oven, and he's like, "And take it out," and I'm cleaning that, and under. And he's like, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm cleaning." He said, "I didn't know there was dirt under there." I said, "Look." Yeah. And then that's when one day he called me up and he says, "You want to go grocery shopping with me?" So, I went grocery shopping with him because for some reason, he just wanted to go. Then that's when he invited me for a date to go see Harry Meets Sally. And he said, "I'll call you and tell you and make arrangements what time to pick you up." And they never called me. And then the next thing I knew, he was dating somebody else. And then down the road, he was getting married to somebody else.
Yeah. Jedi, how long ago was it that you ate your gummy?
I haven't eaten the gummy yet.
You haven't eaten it yet?
You haven't eaten your gummies yet?
I have not eaten a gummy tonight.
No gummy mood?
Well, I probably will eventually. I try to get it closer to bedtime so that I'm not like just destroying my pantry and eating everything in sight. Because I get the munchies like a motherfucker.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would make sense.
I don't want.
You don't want to wake up in the morning and have absolutely no more food in your house.
It's the worst. You wake up the next day and your stomach still hurts because it's so fucking bloated. All the shit I ate the night before. It's not a good situation.
And that makes sense. That makes sense. But yeah, and the way the guy was talking when he left, I looked at Sarah and I said, "Is he a Messianic Jew?" His wife was at Sabbath while he was, and the caseworker came back in and she's like freaking out. She says, "I can't believe a doctor came on a Saturday to talk to family members and
Plus, you could be dead by Monday."
Huh? Oh, yeah. It was, doctors disappear on the weekend.
Okay. So this dude was on a date with you and then he's going to marry somebody else. And he's a cult leader.
Oh, he did marry somebody else.
99.99% of cults are all about like, I just want to hook up as many people and I want them to follow me and worship me. That's literally what it is.
Okay.
It's a thing.
I don't think. I look more like the daughters look more like me than they do their mom. And they're not my blood. But I just had to crack up. But I did fail my first day of the Billy's um, hospice caregiver boot camp yesterday. But I was redeemed because the owner realized that they misjudged me, and they expected some adult person who used to be one of those kids in school who couldn't sit still in their chair and their legs are going everywhere and stuff like that. That I can't just sit still without doing something. Yes, I am listening, but I also have to be doing other things. You know,
I just didn't want to listen. I just wanted to be doing other things.
what's that?
That was my problem.
Well, most kids do. They need to rethink
No, I'm
the
talking about
whole
just like
fucking
today and shit.
education system because most kids can't sit still for that long. They're
I'm
not
talking
meant
about in my adult life.
to. Oh yeah. Well,
I
it
can't
carries on. It carries on to adult life. That's the
just
thing.
carry on to adult life.
If you have to move around like that as an adult, just think about being a kid with 10 times more energy and all that youth behind you.
That's probably
gotta-
why I was a preschool teacher.
School's kind of a joke in a lot of ways because most kids are not paying attention. And for good reason, because there's a lot of shitty teachers. There's a lot of kids that are not motivated by anything. They just want to get up and move around. Fuck. When I stream for however many hours, I have to get up and move around. Like I go out for a smoke, but it's not just to get up to go smoke. I don't need to smoke necessarily. I could probably go fucking 12 hours without a smoke. No problem. I just need to get up and move around. I can't just sit still. Like when I'm streaming, I'm sitting here in front of my computer. I gotta get up and move around a little bit. And just think of a kid. Think of a fucking kid with like all the curiosity in the world, all the fucking like energy a kid has, sitting in a
All the
classroom,
unexplored shit out there, yeah.
waiting to say things, raise your hand. Like, no, kids are impulsive kids. I'm not saying that you don't need discipline as a kid, or whatever, but schools just they gotta find a better way of doing it.
Well, if you work with preschoolers, you set up the environment, you have expectations, like we keep our hands to ourselves, we don't hurt people, we don't hurt ourselves, and you don't destroy property. But you show them and teach them, you don't yell at them, you don't cuss them out, you don't call them names, and stuff like that, and you make it fun, and you while they're playing, because that's what they think they're doing, they're actually learning, and then you just
That's the way to do it. Boom.
with
That's the way
words,
to do it.
with you use your words, and
Find
sometimes
a way to make learning fun, and you will
make it
bring
fun.
on bring on the next generation of fucking Elon Musks. You know what I mean? Like
Make it
there's a
fun.
lot of kids that get fucking labeled as one thing or a troublemaker or ADHD. Everybody has ADHD now. The internet has made that a constant for every kid.
You know who started? You actually want to know who started the messing up with kids' attention spans? Sesame Street.
Really?
Really, because it was short bursts of things. You know, like all of a sudden we were learning about the letter A, then number, then you went on.
No shit,
and then you did this, and then you did that, and then you did this, and then no teacher can compete with that type of stuff.
That seems
That's
legit.
a good point, yeah.
Didn't even think of that. I honestly never watched Sesame Street as a kid. I don't know a lot about Sesame Street other than fucking Big Bird and Bert and Ernie or whatever the fuck. But yeah, that makes sense. They're kind of an original form of like short bursts of content to keep people.
There is no teacher that can do that. That's why once
True.
computers and phones came out, kids. And then somebody was today, she said, I don't understand. My 2-year-old granddaughter picks up my phone and knows how to work it better than I do. And she goes, I don't understand how can she do that? I said, she didn't have fear. She just starts doing stuff, and then all of a sudden things start making connection in her brain, neurons, and we have fear of doing something wrong most of the times, and so we either are so afraid to just try something
That
because
is so spot on. Fear is something that holds so many people back from so many things. But
Oh
as a
yeah.
kid, you don't have that fear. It's not built in. You
no,
learn fear
we
because you failed and you feel bad about it. So you're worried about failing again or whatever it
fear.
might be. Like, yeah,
Yeah, we
fear's
teach and we instill fear into children, and then it goes on.
yeah.
In
That makes
every
sense.
aspect of a child's life, that's how they get trained is by fear. No shit.
Right.
Do this or this is gonna happen. You know what I
The
mean?
boogeyman's gonna get you.
Yeah. That's crazy.
You know, Santa's not gonna come.
Yeah. You got to be good or Santa's not coming. Your fear of missing out on presents, fear of
Yep.
missing out, fear of
You know,
fear of missing out, fear. Yeah, fear is
wait
such a
till the dad
handicap
gets
on
home.
potential.
You know,
Fear is such a handicap of potential. It's crazy.
why can't you be like your brother or sister? You know, those things. We start saying stuff like that to little kids and everything, and they
Instead of
don't.
just getting beat your ass.
Oh yeah.
You know? I mean, talk about pretty
That's-
fearful, you know?
But it's amazing. We would not have as many messed up adults if our childhoods had not been so.
Fucked up.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, and when you look at kids nowadays too, social media is so impactful in the worst way possible because
Yeah.
you're always being compared to something. And not only that, okay, so like when I was a kid, I didn't have the internet when I was in junior high, elementary. There was no fucking internet. Okay, so like nowadays, like if you got picked on at school or bullied, that sucks or whatever, but you go home and you're in your safe space. But nowadays, you can get bullied online nonstop. You know what I
24/7.
mean? Like
oh yeah,
there's no escaping the bullying. You don't go to home to your safe space. You're literally connected to the internet. Even most kids, my kids have phones. My 10-year-old has a phone. My 15-year-old's had one for a long time. It's like,
you don't
and
even look enough to have
they
children
don't.
that age.
Oh shit! My internet's fucking
Were
up.
you a baby when you became a daddy? I'm serious. You look very very young.
He
I
just
know.
turned 40. He just
I
turned
get
40.
that. Yeah, I just turned 40.
I
But I'm
feel so,
saying, like,
I must be really getting old now because I'm starting to see people, you know, adults, and I'm going, wow, they really look really young.
He looks really young because he lacks pigment.
that's
Oh,
true.
well,
Pigment as age.
I lack pigment too, except if I get sunburned.
Son,
Me too. Me too.
Jedi don't get sunburned. He just fries like bacon.
Yep, 100%. Damn, my internet's cutting out. I'm gonna. I hate when my camera freezes. It drives me bonkers. Because it always freezes at the worst fucking time too. I'm making the
I know,
dumbest
right?
face possible, and it just freezes. I'm like, fuck my life.
Like, fuck you, Matrix.
See,
Fuck
that's
you,
what
Matrix.
you just do dark out, and then nobody knows you're freezing, right?
I forgot what we even talking about it now.
Jedi's,
so first
Jedi's
there was
don't
my
like
goddamn
if you want to
internet.
go out when you die, you know.
Uh, no, you actually. I think I've seen you before up here with G2K and stuff like that, and you manage really well when you're up here.
She means like you hold your own really well up here, Jedi.
Yes, you hold it really well. You're not
Thank you.
trying
Thank you.
to, you know, push your way in and stuff like that and grab the limelight and everything. You just but you're there. And you
I like to hang out, chill, talk a little shit, and if something sparks my interest, like this whole glass thing,
mm-hmm.
And look at Layden. He just froze. He's like, I'm ready to bite a dick.
God damn it. I'm so annoyed with my internet right now. I'm gonna punch a fucking baby in the face.
Hey, I used to say that, and then this person was like, "You want me
See?
to punch you in the face?" I'm like,
She said
"Go
I
ahead."
hold my. She said I hold things good or whatever, and I just ruined it by saying I'm gonna punch a baby. That's how fucking irritated I was my internet. I ruined it immediately.
I'm actually gonna get out of here. I had a long fucking day today. I got a long day tomorrow. I got another. I got to work at least another 14 hours tomorrow. So
I've been up since 4 o'clock, so
damn.
All right, well, have a good night, G2K and G2K's
Yeah.
spiritual mom. It's very good
Yeah.
hanging out with both of you.
Oh,
You're awesome.
well, I'm glad I got to come in. I got to come up and hang out with you guys because you
Oh,
guys first.
Me too,
And
man.
mostly I haven't always had time to come and hang out with B2K. So
Yeah.
I haven't even sometimes been able to even watch, in the rest stop.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, I'll say goodnight and bye, chat, and God bless you, and I will see you somewhere.
Good night,
Okay, Mom. Love
everybody.
you.
Love you
Night,
too.
Dad. Night, Mom.
Night.
All right, everybody. This is GTK. 3 things. Number 1, try to love one another right now because you might not get a chance to do so tomorrow. In fact, there are people that are here today that won't get that chance to do so tomorrow, so we might as well take advantage of it while we can. Number 2, I hope all of you have the day you deserve to have. And number 3, tell your friends about me because you're going to want to know. Get to know. Laters. All you fucking haters. See you fucking laters. Fucking haters.